Hi, everybody. This is Wag Chicago. We're going to be talking weather and the goes east camera this time, or satellite, whatever you want to call it. I'm watching a thunderstorm that was rolling into the Chicago area, Illinois, all the way from like Arkansas to Wisconsin. Right now, you can see what's left of the storm is right here. So this is where I was watching. The storm was on a front, and it did get pretty wild here for about 10 minutes, so it was kind of cool. That being said, accidentally I ran into this. You've probably seen it already on the screen. It's going to flash right there. Now, we're on the Goes East camera. When this happened last time, or the last few times, it's still happening right there. So this, I've personally never recorded this on the Goes East. This is a separate satellite. This is not the satellite I showed during the earthquake, the Alaska earthquake. So this is new to me. I don't know if any of you have seen it. Now the computer's freaking out. Awesome. So let me back this up. And by the way, this just happened as the storm was heading into Wisconsin, basically calming down. So this zap of energy, also in a minute I'll show you. I think you can see it here. It comes from the north down to about central United States, left to right. So it didn't go all the way to Texas. It only went halfway down, right there. When you see it happen in real time, you'll see that the edge comes right here. So as it's here, right here, I'm just going to draw it with a pen. So it came down this way. You can see it on the radar. Came down. And this is where this big storm was. So 50-mile-an-hour winds, yada, yada, I don't know. Something weird is happening. Now it's happening on two separate cameras, or two satellites. I haven't checked the Goes West yet and see if it happened. This is at, hang on, I'll show you the time, because everybody keeps asking that in the comments. November 10th at 23:16 hours is when this is happening right here. UTC, by the way. So 23:16 UTC. It was about an hour ago. The numbers, when you hear me talk about them, are down usually in this little section right here. That's where they tag. When I tell you there's information missing, by the way, for those people that were asking that, I didn't answer because it's real easy to figure out. When I play the video and I'm telling you there's data missing, watch the timestamp right here. So it'll go 20, 23, 21, and all of a sudden you'll see it go 0600. There's data missing in between 2300 and 0600. Case closed. I saw some people pretty nasty comments that they don't do that, and NASA does it all the time, and I have videos proving it. So if you don't believe it, you don't believe it. I don't really care. It is what it is. So that's that. Anyways, let me go to a different screen here. Hang on one second. All right, if you look here, we're still on the Goes East. I'm letting it play out. Right here, Goes East. This is where you know which camera you're on. All right, we're in the dirty wavelength infrared. It's usually the best for catching this. Notice the flash down here happens first. You'll see one right on the bottom right of the screen. See that? Boom. So I would almost wonder if the signal's coming from down here. They could bounce the signal from the South Pole up to the North Pole and then bring it down if you were using antennas. Or maybe not. Maybe the sun did it. I already looked at the sun. There's nothing happening. Look how weird that is. Again, this is Goes East. Let's go to the other camera. Alright, so now I'm going to Continental. I'm going to go to the other camera, West. There you go. Now that's the one we pick up the big activity. And I've noticed lately, they're trying to hide it. It's still happening, but it happens kind of like in a blurriness. You'll see in a second. But since we're doing a video about the weird anomaly again, let's show both sides. Here's the other camera. Set the play. Let me go 200. I gotta go further back because I don't know what time this one happened. So we will hit 200. And here we go. Play on, little satellite. So now we're watching the upper Pacific Northwest, United States, Alaska. This is the camera view that we saw, the first one with the earthquake. It's playing back about 24 hours. And we'll see if it still has that pattern. You're going to see it, but it's kind of blending in now. Also a note, this Go system switched websites. So now, there it is. So it switched websites after we made that big video. Here it comes again. See how it's not as noticeable? But if you look, watch these clouds right here. They turn white. White is cold. Purple's warm. So let me go back. I'm going to stop the screen. Go back to where that happened. Right about there. So notice there was purple in that area I have circled right now. So if we go to the right, you're going to see that purple turn to white. That's telling me that is a frequency, in my opinion. See that? As it's coming down, I just paused it. It's turning it warm right there, and then it's going to go cold. Purple, and then white, poof, and it all disappears. I don't know. It could be a coincidence. I don't know. But then look how that the water vapor here is creeping now into that empty spot. It's almost like they're pulling the weather system. They could pull it, push it, whatever. That's what that looks like. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. So now, oh wait, what happened earlier in the hand? The first pulse, let's get the time of this real quick. So it didn't happen at the same time the east camera, by the way. That would be over here. I think it was 21 something. Nothing in this area. So this camera did not pick up the pulse that went over the United States earlier on the other camera. This is just really strange. All right, here. It's ending. I'm going backwards. Backwards. Look at those lines. It goes all the way down to Mexico. And look at the color change. I'm going backwards. So that was November 10th, 10:50 UTC. It started 10:50 till about 1600. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It lasted about 6 hours. And that's every day. It seems to be every 24 hours on the head. So maybe the Earth is burping up something like that 26-second pulse. I don't know. But this is strange. Let me go one more time. We'll look at global. Let's go back to the east camera. Let me get rid of that circle. We're on the east. Let's just take a look. One more time. Play it out. So I don't know what this is. I've never seen it on the east camera yet, till now. The east one's picking up something. The west one's picking up something every 12 hours or so. Something's pulsing. Whether it's man-made, God-made, I don't know. But if it's got a pattern, well, I guess nature does make patterns. I don't know. Something just seems creepy with this. Especially in the middle of a big thunderstorm we were just having. Here comes that front. You'll see the front coming up here. Look at this thing in Mexico again. And what I'm talking about is that haze that turns white. Looks like it's crystallizing right in here. That disappears a lot of times when you see the pulse. So watch this in case anything happens. And look at the big hole right here. Wow. Look at this. It's like they're pushing it. And you can almost make a perfect circle right here too, going into Europe. So I wonder how this is affecting Europe's weather going that way. I don't know. What was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Hang on. Stop the press. Alright, we found a spot right here. Hang on. I'm backing it up. Right there. That is 23:40 hours. On November 9th. So yesterday. So November 9th, a weird pulse came out. Looks like from Europe this way. Maybe. I don't know. Let's keep going. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Hang on. Let's see here. Now here's those storms hitting Illinois. And then look at here. Look at Mexico. Lighting up. People always say in the comments, that's the sunlight. Maybe. It's the desert crystallizing with ice. That's weird. It could also be next-rad antennas causing interference. Here we go. Here comes another one. November 10th, 21:50 hours. Let's go one frame at a time here. Right there. So 21:40, 21:50. That lasted 10 minutes. That's around the time of the other one. Hang on. And there's another one. Hang on. Right there. 23:40. What time was the other one? Hang on. It was 23 something, I thought. Hang on. There it is. So this one happened 23:40. And going backward right here. 23:20. 2300. 23:20. Something's going on, and like I said, the other one on the west camera, you could tell they're filtering it somehow. So that's it for now. Another pulse happened, but this time on the goes east camera. I got the dates, times, and if you're ever looking for that, you want to do your own research, they're always down on the bottom right here. This is their own tracking numbers right there. You got the date. So it's the 10th November 2020. That's how they do this. And it's 23:20 UTC, even to the second. All right. I hope this helps. This is Wag Chicago. Thank you for watching, and you have a great night.